The classic Kali Pili taxis have long been an integral part of Mumbai's landscape, inspiring writers, artists and even Bollywood. However, the decrepit Premier Padmini is now losing the race to app-based taxis. Giving a new lease of life to these taxis is Project Taxi Fabric. Started as a blog in 2013 by Sanket Avlani for emerging artists, it has made contemporary design accessible to everyone and has become a converging point between designers and taxi drivers in Mumbai. Inspired by the maximum city, 40 artists have transformed the interiors of the yellow-black taxis into vibrant canvases.
I've grown up taking these taxis, but when I started practicing design and sort of working as an art director, is when I started looking at everything differently, with a different set of eyes.
Each taxi bears a distinct look, from Bollywood posters to avant-garde prints and colors, some with even a social message. Sanket says the idea was to engage passengers with their own city.
All of these really culturally relevant topics that we've tackled and the designers have beautifully designed, have led to conversation starters between the passengers and the taxi drivers. So we wanted to go to a city where rickshaws were what taxis is to Bombay, and there was Delhi, Bangalore. But yeah, we decided to go with Delhi with the same format that we started Bombay with.
And so from Mumbai to Delhi, Taxi Fabric has lent their art to the city's auto rickshaws. Meet Nasheet Shadani, a Delhi-based artist who has transformed this auto with his concept Tasavvur, an Urdu word for imagination.
I wanted to create an atmosphere that evokes a certain kind of feeling that takes passengers to some other place. If you see, the style is quite inspired by post-impressionism art, and especially one of my favorite artists, Vincent van Gogh.
From the colorful brush strokes of one artist to another, inspired by the life inside a metro train, Bengaluru-based illustrator Diwas Bisht decided to come up with an animation series, Mind the Gap, with hilarious illustrations and quirky characters, each with a tale of its own.
I would end up spending a lot of time of my day in the metro, just traveling around, observing the people around me. So, all these characters that were in the metro, just observing those people sort of gave me the inspiration to do these illustrations. And, their personalities, they sort of, inspired me to make the series.
Station. Mind the gap.
The idea behind the series was also to create something, which could appeal to the Indian masses, and that is why I also wanted to do something which would relate to, the people in Delhi, their experience of traveling in the metro. And my aim as an artist is to keep making, these kind of animated shots that would address the issues and concerns of the Indian masses and would appeal to them.